Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with a Heart, and I am here to share a layout. Actually, it's a double layout. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm using a reflections kit from Close to My Heart. I believe it's called Surfs Up or something like that. Anyway, it's still in the catalog. So I'm starting off with a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, which was in the kit. And I actually needed more of this paper to do my letters, to cut out my letters in my Cricut. So I cut out the middle because once I put my paper on top, you're not going to know. And I didn't cut out that much that it's not going to be stable. So the designer paper that I'm using right now was cut at 11 by 11. So it just kind of gives a nice border. There we go. And then I've got this piece right here, which I think the main piece is at, looks like 3.5 by 12. And so that's just going to go right on top, right here. And I cut out with my Cricut Pool School, and then just did a little bit of doodling on the top. And it's Pool School because this is a layout about my kids for their swimming lessons. They took swimming lessons for 6 weeks this year at the local community college, and they have made some really great strides. Okay, then I've got the blue cardstock is cut at 6 by 4, and then all the other layers are cut 1/4 inch smaller, so I get this layering effect. And so it's going to go right here near the bottom. And I think I fit, let's see, 6 pictures on this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And then I've got this cute bear, which is cut at 4 inches. And then I have my journaling spot. And the journaling spot also is one that I used to cut an image. So, waste not, want not. And so here is my little journaling spot, which is going to go there. And my very cute teddy bear. I cut her at 4 inches. I probably could have cut her bigger, actually. And I used a Peachy Keen teddy bear face. So, there you go. And there is the first page of my layout, which I think is very cute. And then let's do the second one. Okay. So the second one, we've got some pieces here. Let me go ahead and get these kind of out of my way. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with this piece right here, which is, I believe, cut at 5 inches by 12. And then I cut these waves using, let's see, I think it was Life is a Beach. And I just used my gypsy to kind of attach it. And Alright, so I think we got interrupted because my camera cut out because I needed to charge my camera. So let me adjust this because it's like, there we go. So anyway, weird, that's because I got interrupted. Anyway, let's continue with the page. And I'm going to go ahead and I sit this down, and I've got a little border here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I think this picture goes here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my picture down. I thought I had enough juice to do the layout, but I guess I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. Okay, so then I've got some words that I cut. And this is from, I believe this is from H2O, and it says jump in. And the letters are a little bit fragile, so they tore, but when I lay it down, I'm just going to make sure that I lay it down so that the letters get reconnected. Okay, so I'll just make sure that I reconnect the letters. So, you know, sometimes that happens. Okay, how's it supposed to be here? Trying to, sorry about that, because I don't know. Here we go. All right. It's hard to see upside down, so make sure that I've got this. Hi everyone, so there might have been a little bit of a snafu with my camera. I think I ran out of juice in the middle of doing the layout. So I've gone ahead and attached, working on the second side of my layout, I've attached the picture here. And then I've attached some words here that say jump in, which is from the H2O cartridge. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out the rest of my images here. So my lifeguard tower is going to go over here, and then I've got my swimming pool here. Okay, so let me go ahead and lay that out. That's that, and then for this one, I'm going to do there, and then I'm going to do the rest in 2-way glue. I love my 2-way glue. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure I got all the essential pieces here. And then this is going to go right here. So, I like that. Okay, make sure it's all down nice and good. Okay, now for the last piece here is I've got the border, which this is 3.5 by 12, and then my pictures are 3 by 3. So I have 4 3 by 3 pictures, and I'm just going to lay that down here. So that's a really good way of utilizing pictures that you took from far away with small images, but you still, you know, want to have that in your layout. You could do something like this, like a little strip or a strip along the side. You've seen, you know, people do that with layouts. They'll, without pictures, of course. You wonder how the heck are you going to fit a little tiny picture on there. And that's what you do. And I resized this a tad, because I think the pictures were supposed to be like even smaller, like 2.5 by 2.5. So I resized my block so it's a little bit bigger, so I can do 3 by 3 pictures. So keep that in mind. You can always resize everything.
What are you doing?
I told you what I was doing.
Oh.
Okay. So that's Lily. She just interrupted.
What are you doing?
Okay, so
I heard you talking to somebody.
I'm not talking to anybody, honey. I'm making a video.
Why were you talking?
Because I'm talking on the video. Close the door. Thank you. All right. So here is the first page of my layout where it says Pool School. And then here is the second page. And it says Jump In. And it's really cute. I think it came out really, really cute. So thank you very much for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.